What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are back with some more Hogwarts Legacy. It's been like a week and a half since we
Is it
played or
getting
some
more
shit.
cozy than Hogsmeade?
I've been cooking a lot more lately, so I haven't really had a chance to play. And then on the weekends, my fucking nephews robbed me of my room, and we've been playing Hogwarts like crazy. But we're back, shooting for like a 3-hour stream, something like that. So kick back and enjoy, and let's get right into it. We're gonna start off with the story mission.
Nothing warms a body like I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the. Hello there. Nice to see you.
This bitch got a deep ass voice.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
I was surprised that you seemed friendly with a goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough. But between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Down with Phineas, that jealous black! The headmaster's incompetent, incapable, completely inept!
Being an officer of the law in a quiet village like Hogsmeade is a pleasant job, I'd say.
Little kitty. I kind of forgot where we left off. We finished the first trial. I know that.
Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, I'll meet.
We learned more about that chick that had ancient magic like us a couple years ago. Fuck, oh, we spoke with that other dude too. The short little fat guy. He's a wizard as well.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Let me see, real quick. I'm gonna check the past stream real quick.
You look familiar. Can I help you with something?
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona said our interests may be aligned. Perhaps she was wrong.
Well, if Serona believes we have common goals, then it is possible that we can trust each other. Very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Okay, we're kind of good on everything right now. I think we should go ahead and go to the witch's tomb. I have fucking 19 potions, so I'm kind of good on that. So I guess we just go to the tomb.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. And there it is, the witch's tomb.
Oh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and, most effectively, fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Sealed. Moths. Curious. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Merlin's beard. Lumos. Revelio. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Revelio. Incendio. Infringo. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Defendo. Descendo. Lumos. Defendo. Descendo. Depulso. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to get that platform closer. But how?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio. Down I go. No other way.
Revelio.
It's sealed shut from the other side. Revelio.
Leviosa.
What's up, guys? How's it going? Thanks for coming by the channel. What's going on?
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Deposit. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Lumos. Closer. Revelio. Closer. Ha. Ha.
This looks even more complex.
Revelio. Lumos. Ha. Expelliarmus.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Closer. Lumos.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
Confringo. Revelio.
A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok went like this.
Confringo.
Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
Hold on, quick, I'll be right back. I gotta let my dogs in.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves. I might need assistance.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Revelio.
You will pay for your deed. You've made a grave mistake. You're going to regret that.
Expelliarm!
I knew you were still.
There they are, the Ashwinders.
Stop right there.
Novice, go!
Spells to be toiled. Careful, this one takes a punch.
Levioso.
Expulso!
Levioso.
Expulso!
Afraid to take a hit, are you?
Expulso!
to share in my victory. Revelio. Accio.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection.
Revelio.
I'm practically swimming in galleons.
Alohomora. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Did you hear that?
Had enough yet? You think you're safe with that special?
I should warn you. I wouldn't make the same mistakes my own.
Will you? Time for some assist.
You won't.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Enough.
Confringo. Leviosa. Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Flipendo. Pulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I may go to Hogsmeade later. Clear up some trouble. They need to concentrate. Can't let anyone I'll tell you that. You'll tell on us first chance he gets. I've had enough of Feldcroft. Hope I never have to see it again.
Nobody.
I'm not too sure how to do this part of the trial. I think I might have to learn to do what's it called? Quest. I need rest too, so I can actually fucking see. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to do this shit. We'll come back to it.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our...
Lodgok, what should we do about the helmet thieves?
I'm afraid there's no choice but to stop them. Go to their camp and deal with them at once. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
I hate that their names sound so much alike, dude. It's hard to keep up with who's who. Cause like, we're just working with the bad guys right there. That's what he's doing, trying to go make a pact with the bad dudes.
One up, one to go.
Portion of the sweets trolley. Are you trying to bankrupt us? Put it on my mother's account, you say.
Yeah, 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
I am cutting.
Okay, I had to look back and see what that mission was about. He's gonna use that helmet to try to get some info from Ranrock.
Now rest.
So guys, what's going on? Thanks for coming by stream. How's it going? Well, I guess I never collected that one.
Alohomora.
Oh, nice. I can unlock this now. Nice. We kill him.
Revelio.
Freaking troll, dude. How's that not it? What the fuck?
Lumos.
Okay, let me see. 12 plus 8. Oh, okay, I'm doing that wrong. So it is that one.
Finite. Revelio.
Now for a sculpture in the Garden of Greece.
Finite!
Check my inventory, see if I need to sell anything. Gear. Yeah, it looks like we're full. We need to go sell some shit. That's cool. I like that. Leave that on. Okay, let's go sell our shit.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Ha! Revelio.
What does it say there's a chest here? Oh, I need level 3 lock.
Is the knee repair really? You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by.
Now, let's go to the room requirement. Let's see what this new armor is.
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
About what we discussed, Nerida.
The mer people? Yes? I'm hoping you'll be able to dive down and retrieve the gift they left me.
Look at this place. Did the mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. Lumos. Incendio. Confringo. Lumos. What do we have in here, then? Nerida will be happy about this. Your gift from the mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news! I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again, so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
Confringo!
How nice.
freaking beast class. I wonder if we learn how to be a poacher right away.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it in experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you like some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
It's a big ass cat. Whatever the hell that thing is. That thing's huge.
Couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Psst, psst. Over here.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
I'm not sure. What's this all about?
You'll see. I promise you have nothing to fear.
Okay, I'm gonna grab my food real quick. I'll be right back.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Holy shit.
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
I wish they had an auto run feature.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
You may be reading into it. Talking to people isn't a crime.
It's hard to explain, but something about it just feels wrong. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts. She hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Why is that so low?
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry.
I thought this bridge was a little bit longer.
What are you up to now?
Bitch, shut up, bitch. I'm playing, sorry. So my boy Neville Longbottom held off Voldemort's army. Okay, let's see what our main missions are now. Let's go meet with Sebastian, see if we can learn any curse spells. I gotta see what that dialogue's so like low. I don't know, it's weird. See if we just fast travel to him. And they're all the way over there.
Broadens the mind.
Ooh, what's that? Camp. I hate that you can't look down while you're up here. It's so fucking dumb. Yeah, it looks like a poacher camp.
No amount of spoils is worth having to fight.
Revelio.
Never understood.
Suppose it's worth a look. Lucas, don't tell us.
Stealth is fucking broken as fuck. I love it.
I'd remember my... Somebody out there? Better have a look then.
I've raided Brockborough more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves.
Lucas, don't tell us.
I'll spot you like a streeler!
Incendio! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Bitch. Slice the ash.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Slice an Ashwing duelist while they're
Petrificus totalis!
casting
The darkness will swallow! Petrificus totalis! Coward!
You'd better.
Leviosa!
I shall kill you for this when I get...
Shame nobody saw that.
Can't carry any more wood. You want to put? Okay, I'll max out on that.
Revelio.
Man, there's just some potato and egg tacos and those. Yeah. And drank me a chalky milk. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. Sword darkness is most likely crazy spell. Still from the surrounding areas of cool. Noise.
Revelio.
What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Confringo!
They never see it coming.
Fuck you mean I can't dismount here? Why? Makes no fucking sense.
Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Nice.
Revelio. Confringo!
What the fuck? You just died. See, there's a dungeon here.
Reparo. Lumos. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Revelio. You can't imagine.
Slammed a leaping glorious.
What was the You won't get away with that. Red Rock
Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
Arresto, Propendo, Sendo.
I hate that! I will make you pay.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Please, Merlin Trunk. Revelio. Incendio!
Let me be great. The game will let me be great.
Revelio.
More enemies down there.
Was that your
What up,
best?
cuz?
Is that the best you can do? No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Bro.
An utterly pitiful
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius.
I should invest in Lumos.
Confringo.
Alright, looks like a puzzle.
Accio.
I don't know how I did that.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Accio. Glacius. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Revelio.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Revelio.
Accio. Revelio.
How do I open this?
Accio. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh my god.
Accio.
Revelio.
Yes. Don't tell me how to open it, please.
This looks intriguing.
Accio.
Oh. Guess that's how you do it. I knew the entire time. I didn't get lucky. I just knew. Why is he doing the flipendo?
Confringo! Confringo! That was a close one.
Sleep till morning so I can see.
Confringo! Incendio! Revelio.
Oh, it's a den. Okay.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Let's have a look, shall we? So nice of you to stop by.
Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Revelio.
That wasn't too hard. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. That's that. Settled.
Nice.
Revelio.
What's up? What's up? What's up? And you looked them all up, or what? Yeah, that's what they say to do. Take too long to
This place has
find
seen
them all.
better days. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Leviosa. Descendo. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Lumos.
I just hit 27.
Revelio.
Liar, liar, your wand's on fire. What do you mean? It tells you how to do it. You didn't read it? Yeah, it's probably why you couldn't figure it out. This shit's easy. It's the same with the level 3 locks and shit. Just a smaller window, huh?
I'm not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiaye, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
And what do you have for sale?
That shit's cold.
What
First one was
are we
fun.
in the market for today? A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
See, I'm thinking that chick that was at the school when they were teachers is like an ancestor of hers or some shit. Of your main character. Have you watched all the movies? You seen all the Harry Potter movies?
Revelio.
Oh man. A lot of Easter eggs. Freaking wizard.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Defender.
Oh hell yeah. You know, I forgot to tell you too, the talents, you're not going to have them all unlocked at the end of the game, so you got to be careful what you pick. Yep, you're only going to have, yeah, I think there's 40 and you only get like 28. Yeah, so you got to like, whatever spells you really like, try to build towards those. And poacher is the fastest way to make money too, to become a poacher. It's after, I think it's after beast class. I just finished beast class and they haven't told me anything about it yet.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
Shit, the way I got it set up is efficient as fuck. And then I get all the stuff
a lot livelier.
that I need, and then when I leave,
not wandering about all the time.
I reset everything.
Everyone stays out of sight.
So by the time I come back,
Handy resource indeed.
it's all ready again.
Field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
You have fertilizer bins
Here
yet?
we are. My sister should be just inside.
Fertilizer bins? You have those yet? It just makes fertilizer, it increases your yield. So like, I think if you were to get 2, it'll increase it to 4. Cutscene.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
What the fuck happened to this dude?
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
What happened? Fuck yourself
How
up?
are you doing, Sebastian?
Oh, you were on
You
your
got
phone.
a first-hand glance of what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only God, so there's a dead whistle in my I won't rest. Fringo! You will regret coming here. Let's get this over with. Cover up why he's coming You are postponing the inevitable. I don't have time for this.
Hello, amor.
Slam a leaping loyalist commander into the ground.
Where are you?
Expelliarmus.
You've made your last mistake. Seems your heart isn't in this at all. But is that it? I'm a goblin, not a toy! How childish! Get away! Such arrogance! You call that spellcasters, get this up?
Incendio.
No! You I won't rest. You're really not very good at this, are you?
Let me see. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. While leaping. Expelliarmus.
That was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight.
When did they start the new Fortnite Battle Pass? I haven't even fucking finished mine.
I think it's like 4 or 5 more weeks on it. Or no, it's actually gonna hit on the 4th.
The 4th?
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna hit pretty soon. Because they moved it up.
I think I got most of them. I just need the last guy, I think, like his skin. I don't care for the skin.
Same here. They got a free one in there right now too, but you got to like do challenges for it.
Mine now, demi-guys. Demi-guys. Demi-guy.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
So cool, you can call me El Coolio. Some of these handles look fucking perverted.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
This well
I don't
looks
try to
familiar.
dress cool anymore. I just whatever has the highest level thing, I just throw it on.
Oh my god, dude. If you hover over it, you can change the appearance.
I know I can, but I was just like, I don't feel like
Sebastian,
doing all that every time.
I've seen this before.
Oh, really?
The house, the well, the view.
Like, fuck
What
it.
do you mean?
Just throw it on.
When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Okay, here's a level 3.
And you can take your hood on and off too of your robe.
Yeah, I just fucking figured out. Fucking Rackle told me.
Revelio.
Oh, it ain't no harder. For level 3.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it? When you put it like that. The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Oh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply tells me they're after something bigger.
Is the storyline good so far?
Oh yeah, I like it. It's interesting.
Oh, shit. I got a cloak, and his name is Smoke. But your mom, she's like a joke. Bars. Bars on top of bars. I got no more things in Hagen.
Journal entry of Isidora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isidora's travels. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos. Lumos. Repulsor. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange,
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Breaking into houses. That's just what us Hogwartians do. We fucked your mother. And Livieto that dude. Your gear slots are full. Huh? There's no fucking way it's already full. Oh my god, it is. Hoi 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 hi hoo ha. Shut up, ho.
Harry Potter. Oh, I gotta get off cook. I don't want to.
Why you gotta get off?
I gotta cook real quick.
For what?
For this lady down the street.
Fuck them hoes in their toes.
She'll slap my pickle and give me a tickle.
Oh shit,
for a meatloaf pie.
You give her meatloaf, she gives you the meatloaf. Something like that. Well, I'll be on.
I'm gonna finish this mission before I get on. I probably can get off to a 5.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
A note? Let's have a look.
Oi.
Anything
Oi.
in the note?
Oi. Let me see.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking.
Dang, I still got a lot.
A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course. But
Get Cooper.
I don't think so.
Dumb bitch.
I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well.
Alright.
But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything.
Aloha Mora.
But I mentioned that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts.
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I have no idea how this Sian will unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
You feel me?
I'll be in touch. Till then.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so I gotta get ahead of you by the time you get back.
No way, Jose. No way, Jose.
Oh, Jose way. Go on, hap gap. Supposed to deliver something to this guy and I don't have them. Oopsies.
That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Whoopsie daisies.
Confringo. Accio.
What are you up to now?
Would you like to touch my tallywhacker? It's filled with nice and good nutrition. Can make you a Levioso. Make you Accium.
To Hogsmeade.
This Pang, you know what I mean, man?
No. No.
Expelliarmus.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
It's too late to learn the error of your ways. This is Black Bitch. Oh shit, what that dude want?
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. You did. No tolerance for thieves. Hand them back.
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back.
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones, sir. Promise, sir. We'd never take more than those.
I tell you this, they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
Oh, that was a bit hard. Daddy, like... Your daddy gets all the Mac daddies.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
Oh, that's how I do it.
I'd say that looks as if
Did not know how, but
made
now I do.
Dashing pajamas. You didn't buy those here, did you? I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
La-da-dee. La-di-da.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for that.
Won't you play with my laba? Shimmy, shimmy, sha. Shimmy, shimmy, shoo.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Easy been never while I fuck you.
Hello. And how...
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. Welcome to Madam Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself.
Well, I got a fucking...
They used to call me Snelly.
Spider-slaying
Oh,
helmet.
Snelly. Why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you.
Have you got that dragon hide one?
I can certainly see why
Yeah.
you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
I said
Going for that
it's
muggle with
pretty fucking
consumption
G-Rider.
Sort of death
Alright?
becomes me allure.
Wicked.
But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of
Focus
lime
up.
or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look?
Green
You
dye,
can change
boy,
your hair
that
too
boy,
if
green
you'd like.
dye. Nah.
What services do you offer?
Next time we go minis, bro.
What is it you might be interested in?
You know, yeah. Got some of new talents cut. Skit. Room of requirements. I was a young bug, now I'm dumb.
You can stop by any time.
I wish you could play pranks on the other kids.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Because they have the prank store.
Revelio.
Prank them, John.
Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute. Well, let's say we show you some of what's available. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
There's so much to do in this game.
Yeah. That flux weed?
Deke?
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Got some of that dank, yeah. Some of that dank, yeah.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Enemies, reduce the drinker's spell.
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howling said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can, on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area, so perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out there on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed.
Which one are you saying I'm looking
luckily,
for?
Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and
Like
where.
Pot, a soil pot, or what is it called?
Fertilizer pot.
Come along then.
Fertilizer pot, you see.
Our first stop will be beyond the... We can leave now, or you can come and... Go.
Is it underneath herbology or potions?
What are you yabbering about? It's in the fucking, you gotta buy it.
You're talking about to create, right, for your room?
Yeah, you gotta buy it.
All I got is a desk, a description. Purchase from Tombs and Scrolls. I guess I gotta go Tombs and Scrolls. I once was a jackass, now I am not. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Should I buy all the brooms that this guy offers, or no? I don't really need to.
Nah.
Like, how do I get a faster broom?
You'll eventually.
Oh, I'm sorry, am I bothering you, bro?
You'll eventually find them at different vendors.
Coming at me all fucking sideways, bro. Better leave that fucking attitude at the kitchen door, you know what I'm saying?
Don't be hating.
Skeet, skeet, all in my meat.
Don't be hating. Malabute. Malabute.
I thought you had to go cook, boy.
She ain't ready for it till 6:30. My business. My business. You got work tomorrow?
I don't know yet until they call me.
Turn your phone off.
Back to that bullshit.
Turn your phone off.
Right.
Block the number.
Okay, so this is Beast Toy Box Spellcast. What's that? Did I get that one?
Not unless you have the beast room unlocked.
Oh, I already bought it.
Because I mean, you don't have that's that's the fertilizer.
Material potting table with large pot. I think I got that one, don't I?
I have the
chopping station.
I just bought the potting table with 2 large pots because you can plant anything in those.
There we got that one. I don't need a little or small ones.
I mean, you can have them all. Don't hurt nothing.
Well, I done bought it all. I'm broke. You niggas broke. I gotta borrow $1 till next week. Just give me $1 and I'll make you holla. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Get off me, bitches. Can't you see I'm fucking coming through, nigga? You know who the fuck I am? I'm fucking Hufflepuff, bitch. Call me Ding Dong Donkey Kong up in this motherfucking Hufflepuff store. Nah, I'm saying? Nah. It's been too long doing this bullshit. Let's go decorate a room that I'm not gonna ever see in real life. Touching me, fucking weird monkey guy. Touch me, bro. I don't like it. shaped.
I'll be back on like an hour and a half. Alright guys, I'm going to call it right here. I gotta get off cook, but we'll be back on when I get done cooking all this shit. So if you enjoy the stream, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Remember to turn on your post notifications so when we're live and drop new content. Hope you guys enjoy the stream, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.